Hey guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel we go live every single day. On Sundays it's Angel Messages, Mondays Mystery Monday, and Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here. To help us grow, we ask that you like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, did I already say that? If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. All right. So you guys see the title. Don't forget though, go to the community tab for all your protection needs at Otter Spirits. All right. All right, guys, this is a big one. So some of you may have gotten some type of confirmation. All right, but we're going to find out if you're on the right track. Hey, everyone. Because I got a confirmation last night. I'm still going to look at it as a download. When I say the light came on, guys, I mean literally the light came on. So at about 1:50 or almost 2 o'clock this morning, the light came on by itself. All right? So when I say that I get downloads, guys, I get downloads. But the light literally came on. So I kind of feel like this was something that needs to be investigated. Yeah. So the light came on. So we might think that that's like a bad thing. Actually, it's not. When a light comes on and you're in your home or something like that, and a light comes on, it is protection. Okay. Yeah, September, something like that happened too. My stove, something happened with my stove. But make sure you get things fixed too, because when everything needs to be in working order in a home, so keep that in mind too. But a light came on literally, and it's protection. It wants you to see something, or it's protecting you from something, from negative energies or something like that. Yeah. So yeah. So it's still a sign. And I feel like some of you are going to get signs, okay? And maybe we're not paying attention to them. But it could be different things for everybody. Sorry. But I do know a lot of people think that when a light comes on or something happens, you know, they don't know that it's guidance, it's enlightenment, or it's a spiritual awakening. When a light or something like that flickers, or when it comes on, it's divine energies that are around, and it's dispelling the darkness. So, because they want you to see the light, they want you to, they want to take negative energies away from you. So even if somebody is working on you or against you, if a light comes completely on, it's divine energy, and they're dispelling the darkness. It's also like truth and knowledge. And it's also a positive change coming. It's spiritual growth. It's connection to the higher realms. So it's enlightenment. It's a spiritual awakening. Light, is used as a metaphor for gaining knowledge and understanding, especially in a spiritual sense. So it just means that a divine presence is there. Um, and like I said, it's the dispelling of darkness, but it's also some type of message. Okay, so we're gonna find out. Oh wow, life with Tony. Okay, so I'm gonna say this because I feel like the light coming on is definitely. Uh, I kind of feel like it had something to do with a test, and either you passed the test or you did not. Okay, so signs. Remember, I told you guys to start looking for the signs of things. All right, what was the light coming on? What message was that? What was the message? It is a message that I feel like everything is going to work out. Everything is going to be fine. What was the message for the light coming on? I can't get these cards to not stick. I might have to get another deck. What was the message for the light coming on? Yeah, I'm going to get another deck just to be on the safe side. I'm going to try to keep that from sticking and get an inaccurate message. So let me grab this other deck. I don't want to run the risk of an inaccurate message. All right, guys. Ooh, great. All right. What was the message for the light coming on? All right. Didn't I tell you? Look, High Priestess. All right. Didn't I say it's spiritual awareness or spiritual awakening? So that was definitely some type of download or some type of awakening. So I feel like when you get a spiritual awakening, I kind of feel like you're on the right track. I kind of feel like there's a decision or something you made or something you did not do that you weren't, that the divine is happy, or they're trying to shed light on a situation. Tell me more about the light turning on. Yep. Now an offer is going to come in. I kind of feel like this was a test, and it was just confirmation that passed the test. Yes, September. So you passed the test. There's going to be some type of offer. And I told you it's going to come out through illness. I did tell you that. I remember specifically saying in one of the lives that people are going to be sick. They're going to have problems. And the truth is going to come out that way. They're holding on to things. But, yeah, there's an Empress energy here. So somebody made the right decision. All right? Somebody made the right decision. You're starting to nurture yourself. You're starting to see your worth. So now I feel like the light came on. Now you understand the assignment almost. Like you're starting to get it. Yep, you're starting to get it, and this new beginning is going to come in because now you're starting to see things the way you're supposed to. Somebody is understanding the assignment. Yeah, it's here. Guidance and direction when a light just comes on. When I tell you the light just came on and stayed on, it just came on like click and was on. So some of you understand it now. It's guidance and direction. when you're navigating challenging and uncertain times. So a light turning on suggests that you are being shown the way forward and receiving help from a higher power. So what's this new beginning here? What's this Fool? So in the process of a new beginning, something has to be laid to rest, but something else is going to come in. For some of you, you know, you're going to get like this stability, this commitment. Something coming, something is about to change. You followed the path. You've made the correct decisions. You've made the right choices. And here it comes. This is what we promised yesterday. The same cards are coming out. You know, even if you're being guided to go in another direction from someone from your past, you're still going to get a 10 of Cups here. You're still going to be happy. There's something that's meant for you, and there's something that was not meant. Somebody is letting go of addictions and old attachments. Or if you haven't, you need to. What else is coming for the collective? Message from the light. Message from the light. Yep. There's the Ace of Wands. So you got some pretty decent cards here that have come out. 10 of Cups. 4 of Wands. The King of Pentacles. High Priestess came out on the board. So some of you have passed a major test, and I kind of feel like that was the confirmation, including myself. And if you have, I kind of feel like the light confirmation was, here comes the sun. I feel like it was a sign of confirmation that you're on the correct path. All right. I kind of have to go through like the Zodiacs to see if you're on the correct path, because it's going to be different for everybody. So if you are a Cancer, are you on the correct path? They're not going to be in the order. I kind of feel like not quite with a Cancer. If you are a Scorpio, are you on the right path? Oh, all these cards came out. I have to say no for the Scorpio. If you are on a Pisces, are you on the right path? I kind of feel like the Pisces is halfway there. Like you're ready to get back out there. You're halfway there, possibly. Possibly. But this Pisces is wounded in some type of way. I feel like they're not quite there either. But they're trying. They're trying. But they just got wounded along the way, but they're trying. Leo, if you're a Leo, not on the correct path. Let me see. If you're a Leo, are you on the right path? I'm going to say no to the Leo. If you are an Aries, are you on the right path? I've got to say no. Oh, well, there is some type of recovery here. So this person is just now recovering. They're in recovery, so they are trying too. If you are a Sagittarius, are you on the right path? Ugh, what is going on with people? I'm going to say no. This person is in an argumentative state. If you are a Taurus, are you on the right path? Okay, so a Taurus is on the right path. They're seeking a 10 of Cups. I'm going to say yes for the Taurus. Somebody wants a 10 of Cups. If you're a Taurus or your person is a Taurus, somebody definitely wants a 10 of Cups. If you're a Virgo, are you on the right path? I'm going to say clearly focus on your money, your finances if you are a Virgo, or if your person is a Virgo. They should be focusing on finances and their financial future. Or they already received some finances, or they will. And be careful with people being jealous. But are you on the right path? Yes, if you're focusing on money. Capricorn, are you on the right path? Capricorn, are you on the right path? Capricorn, you need a little work. You need a little work. I'm not going to say you're not there, but you need a little work. Libra, are you on the right path? Are you on the right path, Libra? Oh, what is going on? No. Libra is not on the right path at this time. Looks like Libra... It looks like a Libra is very untrustworthy. Okay? And there's some inconsistencies here. And they're doing something very fraudulent right now. Somebody is lying or they're telling half-truths. Somebody's doing something very deceptive and they're being very manipulative. And this person is not looking at something realistically. They received you, yeah. So it's like somebody's bamboozling somebody because somebody is immature. This is a narcissistic behavior as well. So, yikes. No. All right, Aquarius. If you're an Aquarius, are you on the right path? I'm gonna say yes. Aquarius, you have a lot of options at this time. There's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of things you can choose to do. And the thing about the Aquarius here is you can multitask and get them all done. So it looks like you're going to be okay in the areas of work and love. I'm going to break down January Aquarius, February Aquarius. I'm going to break it down. Spirit, please, and thank you. January Aquarius. January Aquarius, are you on the right path? So it looks like you're going to hit the mark. It looks like you're going to have some decisions to make. You're going to have a choice to make, January Aquarius. You have to make sure you make the right decision. It could have something to do with love. You could have more than one option. And be cautious of holding on to someone or somebody that's trying to hold on to you. But I do see the Four of Wands coming in for January Aquarius. And I see that Ace of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So there's a King of Pentacles that could be coming in. February Aquarius, are you on the right path? February Aquarius, are you on the right path? Okay, there's something unexpected coming in for February Aquarius. We're going to figure out what that is. Why is the Tower here for February Aquarius? You're going to get some information about something or some insight, or you could really find out that somebody could be watching or spying on you or trying to gather information about you. What's going on with the Tower here at Page of Swords? But I feel like the ships are still going to come in for you. But you have to be cautious. You're going to get the Ten of Cups too, but it's going to be later on. You have to be cautious about people trying to get information on you. And you have to be cautious about standing your ground, because it looks like something could happen and you could almost feel like you're not on top anymore. So something could be happening that shakes things up with you. February, Aquarius. Yeah. So we have the Seven of Wands reverse here. And this is like somebody who's allowing something to happen. You could lose some type of battle here. But I feel like later on, you're just a little behind. But you're still going to get some type of Ten of Cups here. Because it did come out, but it came out later. Okay? Thank you, Life with Tony. All right, Spirit, please and thank you. What other messages do you have for the collective? I don't like what came out. So the Ten of Swords is on the board. You could get wind of a betrayal. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Gemini energy. So, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Libra. So I don't know. This could have something to do with somebody that's in the Queen of Swords energy, and this could be a Libra. Okay, Libra more so represents the Queen of Swords. So this could be a Libra. We also have Taurus, Libra here. So the dominant sign out is Libra. We have Gemini though too. So we have Gemini and Virgo. You could get, I don't know, there's something with a betrayal here. Either those signs could be the ones that are being betrayed, or they are betraying someone. All right, the truth is going to come out. Why the betrayal here? Why the Ten of Swords here? So there's a Tower. Somebody may find out that somebody is betraying them. Scorpio energy. Why the Tower here? Yeah, somebody could find out that somebody is not as committed to them as they think. Somebody's non-committal. There could be a betrayal here, and somebody could find this out. It's going to cause a Five of Pentacles here. And look, there's Libra showing up. Why the Five of Pentacles here? This could have something to do, yeah, it's going to be an argument. It could be a love dynamic. It could be family. Somebody was very deceptive. Why the Moon here? Somebody is deceptive in a love dynamic. So somebody could find out that somebody betrayed them in a harsh way. So somebody could find that out. All right, I don't know why that wanted to show itself, but it did. I kind of feel like this may be a distraction, or somebody could be calling or coming in to distract you. Don't let this person distract you from anything. This could be a lover from the past that comes in. They're distracting you. They could be in and out energy with the Knight of Swords. As fast as they come in is as fast as they're going to go out. In and out. Whomever this energy is. Tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah, they're coming in to argue. So if you pass this test, you will not argue with this person. Somebody's coming in to argue. All right, you need to look at yourself and focus on yourself, because the Two of Cups in the reverse is not to worry about a love dynamic right now. It is to focus on self-love. Somebody's coming in, though, to argue, to bring in tension, to bring in an imbalance. Or you may fall out with somebody and you're not speaking to this person. Tell me about this Two of Cups reverse. I don't know. We got Virgo energy again. We have an Ace of Cups reverse for Virgo. This is not what you're supposed to be focused on right now. Virgo energy. Why the Two of Cups reverse? You're supposed to be focusing on your family and yourself, whomever that applies to. Why is the Two of Cups here reversed? There's somebody who needs to get out of a situation where you're arguing or you're arguing with someone. It has you almost trapped in this situation. You could not be talking to this person at this time. It could be broken communication, but this person is still on your mind. You're still trapped in this person's energy. Somebody could be refusing to let someone go. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Somebody could be wanting or trying to manifest communication. Somebody's going to let somebody come back in. And this person is flighty. They have flighty energy here. They're the Knight of Wands reversed. This could be somebody that you were not speaking to and they quickly come in. They're going to come in and quickly leave. It's a Knight of Wands energy. They're going to come in like it's arrows of love here, but it's not. It's the Knight of Wands energy. And I don't like the Ten of Swords reverse because I feel like it's an inevitable end. It's not going to work. Even if this person comes back in, they're not in the right energy. Spirit says there's wait for this divine counterpart. You have to choose the right person, though. Some of you are going to choose the wrong person. If you can hold out and stay away from the negative energy, there's a Ten of Cups close by. There's a divine counterpart that's very close by. But you have to avoid this Two of Cups reverse energy. You have to avoid it. Yep, Spirit is saying remain single and abundant. Focus on your finances. Those that are focusing on their finances that are single and abundant. Let's see. Those that are focusing on their finances that are single and abundant. What's coming to the Nine of Pentacles? For having this energy, what's coming to the Nine of Pentacles? See, that's too many cards. What's coming towards this Nine of Pentacles? See, you're going to overcome the nightmares. What's coming towards this person in the Nine of Pentacles energy? Yeah, look what's coming. You're about to overcome a lot of things. The Ace of Pentacles, you're about to get a huge offer. Look, this is all you need to be the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you are single and abundant, and that Ace of Pentacles is coming. It's like you need one more pentacle to be stable. Double tap to like the live. Don't forget to go on the community tab and check out Otter Spirit for all your protection needs, guys. Even if you're looking for love or looking for finances, make sure you get a bracelet or a necklace to accommodate those manifestations. Or you can get something for decision making. Yep, Spirit says this is the truth with the Ace of Swords out on the board. 2 aces, new activities or environment are on the board. You have an offer that's going to come in. Communication is coming in. Somebody may give you this offer. All right, if you have been single and abundant, standing on your own, handling your business, definitely something coming in, an offer to get you to the 10 of Pentacles. What else is coming to this person in the 9 of Pentacles energy? Yeah, there's a King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We saw Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What else is coming towards the 9 of Pentacles? The person in the 9 of Pentacles. So if you're in this energy, these are the things that's coming. You have strength. There could be a Leo coming in. You're going to get some type of flighty offer too. You're going to get some flighty offer too. So you have quite a few different things coming in. You have to choose correctly. Some of you have already had this happen. Some of you have already had this happen. This flighty energy tried to come towards you. If you deny this energy, it's kind of like you passed the test. And now here's the blessings. You're going to get blessings for this. You're going to get an offer. There's the Page of Cups here. What's this offer? What is this offer? What is this offer in the Page of Cups here? What is the offer here for this person single and abundant? Something could rule in your favor too when it comes down to some type of situation, but you're going to get this 10 of Cups, and you're also going to land in this Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles energy if you're a masculine, and then you're going to come together with someone. And this will be the 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Once you come together with this person, there's going to be a lot of abundance, and you're going to have this 10 of Cups. So the universe is going to align you with the right person, but you need to be walking in the correct path. Yeah, there's the Lovers here. There's the Lovers. So there's something that must come together. Why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers on the board? There's somebody in a... There it is. Look, there's somebody coming in. If you're a masculine, you probably will meet a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You don't have to be a masculine. You could meet this woman. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then the King of Pentacles is here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So some of you will meet these zodiac signs. This is the person with this Lovers here. There's that King of Pentacles. It's a love dynamic coming in. Give me more on why the Lovers is here. Yep. Because somebody is ready to make you very happy here. Leo energy, or this is in this person's chart. Gemini. And here's the Emperor, Aries energy. Yep. This is very nostalgic. There's that Ace of Pentacles. There could be an Emperor coming in to offer you something. What is the person going to offer you in the Ace of Pentacles? What are they going to offer you? Oh... They think you're very attractive, and they're going to offer you this 10 of Pentacles. They're going to offer you this 10 of Pentacles if you are a leader in your own way. Somebody's going to get offered the 10 of Pentacles, and here you are the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I kind of feel like somebody's going to offer you something. You're going to get some type of huge offer. If you've passed these tests, if you've let go of energy that no longer serves you, if you've walked away and stood your ground, the universe is going to show you that you're going in the right direction with an offer. Tell me about the Ten of Cups here. Yeah. Kind of feel like if you walked away from a person that put you in a third party, if you walked away from a person that broke your heart, I kind of feel like these blessings are for you. You've been talking to a Leo life with Tony? Yep, arrows of love is here. So somebody's been shot by Cupid's arrow. The Eight of Wands is communication coming in. This person is going to want to communicate. There it is right here. Look. There's the person. There's a divine counterpart that's destined to come together. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, so this is going to be some type of teamwork. You're going to work together with this person. This person wants to offer you something. I kind of feel like there's somebody that doesn't want to lose you. This could be, let's see if you already know this person. Some of you already know this person, but it's not a relationship that's got off the ground. Yep, this is somebody who's going to be a team. They're going to put in a team effort here with the Three of Pentacles. Great. Oh, that was just messed up, guys. You saw that? Chalk walls. I need to wipe the chalk off. Card that fell on the floor. There's that Ace of Pentacles again on the floor. And there's an Emperor. There's an Emperor that's going to offer this, an Ace of Pentacles. And look, not far in the deck is the Empress here. So listen, there's a couple that's going to come together. You guys could be in the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy and quickly turn into the Emperor and Empress energy. Do you already know who this person is collectively? Some of you do not know who this is. It's not the person that put you in the Three of Swords energy. It's not that person. This is a new offer coming in, a Page of Cups. It's not the person that put you in a bad place. It's not the person. And look, it's showing me again who it is. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Not necessarily, but possible. Or this could be in their chart, or this person is in a grounded energy. They're grounded. This is somebody who wants to work with you. They're passionate about you, or will be. How's this person going to feel and think about you? How's this person going to feel and think about you? This is something that didn't get off the ground. They're going to want to offer you the Ten of Pentacles. This person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles already. They want to offer you this Ten of Cups. Look what's on the board. Look what keeps coming out. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands. Okay, this is a new energy. Look, and there it is again. It's not going to let up. It's showing me what's going on. How's this person going to feel and think about you? They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm getting that some of you are just on the right path, and this is like to keep going. keep going. The Chariot is a victory eventually, but keep going. So whatever direction you're going in now, I kind of feel like confirmation when I asked, are you going in the right direction? Are you on the right path? The zodiacs that I said that are on the right path, keep going. Keep going in the direction you're going in. Tell me about the Chariot here. You're going to have options. Things are going to balance themselves out. Somebody may want to return. But you have this Knight of Cups coming in. You could have a choice to make. You could be balancing, you know, trying to balance things in your love life out. You could have a choice here with the Two of Pentacles. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Star card. This person is definitely in the spotlight. Or this Knight of Cups could be coming towards an Aquarius energy. This is somebody who could be in like the Cups energy. They're very nurturing, or they want to be. This is somebody who wants a love dynamic with you. Don't fumble this opportunity. I guarantee you some of you are going to get this opportunity, because I'm hearing that you have to be on the right path though. Yeah, you're going to get this offer. Somebody's going to offer you something. What's in the Page of Cups cup? What's in the Page of Cups cup? A wish fulfillment. A wish fulfillment is in the Page of Cups cup, and so is that Ace of Pentacles. What else is in the Page of Cups cup? Spiritual enlightenment, spiritual awareness. Don't go towards somebody just because they have material possessions. But the Three of Cups is in the Page of Cups cup. Give me one more. What's in the Page of Cups cup? This person could be a little obsessed with you. Capricorn energy. Three of Pentacles. This is that person that wants that teamwork. What else is in the Page of Cups cup? Yep. Generosity, equal give and take. What else is in the Page of Cups cup? Give me one more. What's in the Page of Cups cup? All right, Spirit is tired of talking about this question. And I do see a Four of Wands. Yep, all you have to do is stay on the path that you're on. I kind of feel like some of you, if you reverted back to a past person, then this is not for you. If you reverted back to a past person, but some of you may get this from a past person. But if they are not taking accountability and you talk to this person and they haven't apologized and they are just trying to blame and put it on you, that person is stuck. There's no fixing that person. And that's not the choice you need to take. Some of you have been tempted. If you've been tempted, I feel like the confirmation is here that you went in the right direction. Somebody's wounded, but they're ready to move on. Don't go backwards, heal. Keep moving forward, keep healing. There's somebody who's still trying to be attached to you in some way, shape, or form. Spirit says that's the truth. Yeah, that's the truth. You have an Ace of Cups that's going to come in. It's going to fill the voids. It's going to fill the void. You can't keep dealing with a situation that's not serving you. Give me an outcome. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Give me an outcome in love for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow. A couple of cards just flew. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could have choices. You know, a good friend could become, you could get into a relationship with a friend. It's like a friendship. Or it could feel like you guys are good friends, but you're going to have some choices. But Spirit says to pause before you choose. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, give me an outcome for you in love. So somebody needs to admit something. Okay? Somebody needs to have accountability. I kind of feel like this came out sideways, so if you were on a journey with somebody, it could be over, or you need to let it go. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Give me an outcome in love for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So somebody is learning to compromise here. Compromise is not submission, but you're supposed to compromise. It's reciprocity. It's equal give and take. You have to compromise with one another in order for something to work. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be learning how to compromise. Give me an outcome in love for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, somebody is coming in with an honest, sincere offer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, honesty and sincerity is here, and it's also telling you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, to look ahead. All right, let's break it down. January, Aquarius. Give me an outcome in love for January, Aquarius. Yep, January, Aquarius, there's somebody you're supposed to let go of. And we talked about this. I'm going to clarify that for January, Aquarius. Letting go of what? Letting go of who? What does Aquarius, January, Aquarius need to let go of? Letting go is sometimes necessary. What does January, Aquarius need to let go of? I feel like you need to let go of somebody who betrayed you. If somebody betrayed you, you need to let them go. All right? Whomever it is. It could be family, friends. What else does Aquarius, January, Aquarius need to let go of? What else does January, Aquarius need to let go of? You need to let go of some burdens. What else does January, Aquarius need to let go of? There's a King of Swords in the reverse that you need to let go of. There's a Libra energy here you need to let go of, January, Aquarius. There's a King of Swords in the reverse. Justice is in the reverse. All right, so let me quickly go through here. And we all know who the King of Swords reversed is, okay? This is an energy that needs to be let go of. If you don't know, I'm about to remind you of who the King of Swords is. Wow. I cannot get over it. You know what I'm going to do today? So I have a camera where that light came on in the middle of the night. I think I'm going to record it. And I think I'm going to post it. I think I'm going to post it so I can show you guys how the light came on. I might show it, and then I'll show you, you'll see me getting up to turn it off. Or either I'm going to cut that part off. I don't know, but it happened, and I want people to see that it happened. But anyways, so this is somebody who, like, oh, this is somebody they have poor judgment. They're very ruthless. This is somebody out for like vengeance. They're very manipulative. This is somebody who could be into sadism, a sadist. Somebody that's corrupt. This is somebody who's cold-hearted. They're treacherous. They could be violent, and they're unjust. Or this could be you needing to let go of poor judgment and making poor decisions. But this is also legal problems. This could be somebody who is militant, or they just act that way. This is an energy that needs to be let go of. They're very opinionated, whomever this is. They're devious too. They're sarcastic, and they're very vindictive. They're very vindictive. You know, this could be some type of unfair legal proceeding too, because we have the King of Swords and Justice in the reverse. So this could be something that's not going to go in somebody's favor. All right. So that something needs to be let go of though here. I think it's the King of Swords, and I think this is them. This is somebody who treated you unfairly. They need to be let go of. And that's why this letting go is here. So I'm going to take it as that. I'm not going to even go into the legal things. I just feel like this is somebody who mistreated you. They were unfair to you and unjust. Let this energy go. If you're thinking this person is going to change, think again. Give me one more of what January Aquarius needs. Why did the King of Swords fall out again? It fell out again. So it's letting me know, yes, you definitely need to let go of that energy. Spirit, please and thank you. What else does the January Aquarius need to let go of? Somebody could have water in their chart. Somebody could be an earth sign. And there's a water sign here too. No, there's a fire sign too. So you may need to look at those zodiac signs, and this person may need to be cut out. All right, let me get one for February Aquarius. Let me get one for February Aquarius. See, I'll come in love for February Aquarius. So something's going to definitely arrive soon. February Aquarius, I think you have love coming in. The arrival is here. So let's see what this is. What's the arrival for February Aquarius? It's coming in. Yeah, something's going to balance you out here. Could be a Sagittarius. The Temperance is here. This could be somebody that looks very different than you. This could be somebody of another culture. What's this arrival? You know what? Test this person's generosity if somebody's coming in. Test this person's generosity. All right, because there's something about somebody quickly coming in. So somebody's quickly coming in. I did see an Emperor. The World is here. This person could be a Leo. They could be a Leo, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio. And there's a Two of Cups possibility here. So you have the arrival of someone new, but I think you need to test this person's generosity. Like if you go out with this person and you just say, hey, let's get some coffee. And then go, shoot, you know, I left my card or something like that. You need to test to see how generous this person is. And if they're like, okay, well, we're not getting anything then. Let's just go back and get your card. You know, test this person's generosity. Because I think in that department, they may struggle. But somebody needs to keep their options open too. Even if this person arrives in your life, keep your options open. Why should they keep their options open? Because there's something about a commitment. There's that Ten of Cups in the Hierophant. Or this could be about a marriage. Somebody's generosity needs to be tested, though, to see if they're, you know, reciprocal. Like, okay, I'll give you the money back when we get back. You know, if they say something like, you know, something else, say, well, just go ahead and get it and I'll give you the money back later. And just test their generosity. That's all I'm saying. Somebody's generosity needs to be tested. All right, what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to, what's today? Saturday. I'm going to do a bonus here. I'm probably going to take 3 questions. It's just 3 lucky people today. All right, so if you commented on the last live, you're in the list. You know if you commented. So go ahead and drop a question if you commented on the last live. If you have a question, I'm going to do 3 bonus questions, and that's it. So it's the first 3 that get up there. If you commented on the last live. If you didn't, then you are not eligible to ask a question. Yes or no? It's going to be a yes or no question. If you did not comment on the last live, then you're not eligible. I can't believe you, September. I sat here and done the Zodiac signs, January, February, and said we're on the right path. You wasted a question on, are you on the right path? Well, is September on the right path? 6 of Wands. I see the Lovers here, and I see the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, focus on your money. I kind of feel like you are. If you're focusing on becoming this Queen of Pentacles, then yes. Were you guys here? Were you on the live with Tony? Is Life with Tony on the right path? I think you gotta look at your finances, Life with Tony. That's what it's telling me to tell you. It's somebody that I don't know, it's something with money. Like maybe overspending or something like that. Or holding on too tight. I don't know. There's something going on with finances that needs to be examined. Okay, so keep going in that direction. You guys all asked the same question. Dana, are you on the right path? Yes, you are, Dana. You got the 6 of Wands that came out. So yes, you are. I can't believe you guys wasted a question on live. I was telling you that we're on the right path here. Confirmations. Things came in. You're seeing it just like I am. And you asked, are you on the right path? All right. Yeah, a little different, but I did say the same thing, Life with Tony. I said some of you need to be focused on your finances, and then that'll get you on the right path. So I said everything that came out. I guess you got to just know if it's you. All right, let's get a collective message. Spirit, please and thank you. Give me a message for the collective. Give me a message for the collective here. All right, Ace of Wands is here. All right, passionate new beginnings are here. Give me 3 cards for the collective. Yep, the Knight of Pentacles is here. So there's a passionate new beginning, an offer that could be coming in. Give me one more for the collective message that they need to know. All right, this could come out of the blue with the Tower here. I see generosity. Spirit, please and thank you. Clarify the Tower here. Yep, there it is. So you're going to get an offer out of the blue. There's somebody that's going to offer you something. Absolutely. What does the collective need to know? An offer that's coming in. Look, guys, it's the 2 of Cups. Somebody may offer you a relationship. Yep. And it's coming in fast. This person is not going to waste any more time. Tell me about the 2 of Cups here. The Temperance is here. Tell me about, should you, the 6 of Cups came out. Can you trust this offer? Can you trust this offer? I'm going to say yes. It's an Ace of Cups, guys. You can trust the offer. And guess what's at the bottom of the deck? The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Somebody is about to offer you a relationship for some of you. This could be somebody you might have tapped into their energy a little bit, but it wasn't a relationship. This is somebody who's about to offer you a commitment or a relationship. Absolutely. I just wanted to reassure you guys and ask, what is it that you need to know? What information? Look what came out. It came out again. This is a double confirmation, okay, of that somebody is going to offer you something, and they're going to offer you something huge here. Somebody is about to offer you a relationship. They want to be in a relationship with you. Who is this person? Who is this person? Okay, something fell. Let me see what it is. Yeah, it's a Page of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're going to offer you a relationship. They don't have to be, but this person could just be very grounded. Yep, there's the Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. There's an offer here. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Not necessarily. Yep. Somebody is going to put their ooh, yes. Look at the Lovers. Somebody is going to do away with someone else. So if this is somebody that you may be meeting, they could let somebody go and choose you. You could go on a couple dates with this person, and they could go, you know what? I'm going to give you a chance. I'm letting somebody else go. Somebody is letting somebody else go. Somebody has made a choice in love, and I think they chose you. What's this choice? Who's the choice here? Who did they choose? Show who they chose. Look who they chose. If that's not an Aquarius, they're choosing an Aquarius. Okay? Yep. They had somebody had a lot of choices. They had a lot of choices, and they're choosing the Aquarius here. They're choosing a new beginning. Somebody could have Gemini in their chart, and they're about to communicate this to you. Somebody is about to tell you that they chose you. Or this is you choosing an Aquarius. Somebody put other options down for an Aquarius. You don't, yep. Look what came out. Somebody put options down for an Aquarius, and they're about to offer an Aquarius something. Or if you're not an Aquarius, you could have chosen Aquarius, and you put throughout all your other options for this Aquarius. And this is going to be a wish fulfillment. Yep, somebody's about to get a wish fulfillment. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I have to pull one card from this deck just to see how this is going to work. On the board, we're talking about the offer that's on the board. What's the outcome for the offer that's on the board? Somebody is about to make things right. Compromise is here, and so is admitting. Somebody is about to admit how they feel about you. They're about to make things right. Give me one more. Yep, the timing is now. Yep. This could feel like it was a friendship first. Yeah, this could feel like it was a friendship at first, but it's definitely somebody made a choice, or they will. Somebody will. This could be somebody that you briefly known already, but it wasn't a relationship. So something is definitely coming, all right? And this is confirmation on the board. And I told you about the light that came on last night. I still am going to try to get that footage. I'm going to go back and try to look at the video because, you know, I'm just going to show you how it came on. And I wasn't even at home, guys. I came to the job and I fell asleep. And I came here very early to get some things done. I fell asleep in the back and the light came on, but I want to show you that. I have to show you that so you can see that I'm not even kidding. There was pitch black, nobody was in there, and then the light just came on. I have to show you that footage. Just so you can see. I'm going to see if I can obtain that footage today. And I'm going to put it on like a short video because I just want to show you guys how, you know, things happen. I just want to show you. I have to show you. Like, I feel like you need to see that. When I say I wake up with downloads or things happen and that gives me the signs that I need, that's what happened. I'm going to send it. I'm going to get it together September so you can see. I'm going to go soon and rewind the video and see if I can catch it. The light completely came on. All right. So that's all I have, guys. Please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, double tap to like the live, guys. Comment after the live, okay, to get on our list for yes or no questions and to get on the list for angel messages, okay? So don't forget to start commenting and interacting with the channel so you can get free yes or no questions and angel messages. And those who not, you know, to donate if you want a question or you are a member or a mod, the questions are always there. That's all I have, guys. I love you all. Until next time, guys, bye for now. Enchanted.